I hope my daddy tells them I'm not a P and an N. Oh, hi guys, another unbearably awful week is over, so let's go over the figures quickly to show that all I do is sing and dance on my lives, and then we'll check the highlights and you see if you can spot any trends. As we can see, the data shows a midweek trend reversal, which allows me to make an estimation that I couldn't be fucked early on in the week and also lost interest later on too. It is becoming harder to make claim that all I do is sing and dance on my lives after seeing such low dancing figures. As displayed as a total, here we see another improvement in percentage taken up by singing and dancing on my lives, but it is still quite low for someone who claims, all I do is sing and dance on my lives. Moving swiftly along to followers, we have seen a total growth this week of 3,794 as of the time I am making this, which is absolutely sensational. We are still not looking so good when we look at our total followers plotted against our target of 1 million followers in 5 months from now, for which I gave my 100% guarantee I would reach. Tap the screen and shed a live. I'm desperate to know how many views this video has got. Everyone let me know in the comments how many views I am on, and everyone like my video. Everyone share my video 1,000 times. Everyone do something else. Everyone. Now my demands have been made and the boring graphs are over, it's time we jump into the weekly highlights, so we can all laugh at the amount of nonsense I got up to. Monday was a fun day. I went to Piccadilly Circus to stand on top of an electricity box to scream at the public, and the police came to check on my mental state. After I finished screaming, we saw the reintroduction of the talent show, where I fucked around for half of it choosing judges and winging about untold boring shit, and we only had a minority of actual talent show up, who all took the piss out of the integrity of the show. The most memorable of the guest talent, we have to give a massive big up to friends of the channel, Dear Real Official, who somehow managed to get on and let everyone know his talent was having a massive cock. Well done, Dear Real. Tuesday, I declared I was tired and took a break from screaming. I started my day of battling against Pulley, but refused to duel him after a few games because Pinky was giving him money. I convinced absolutely nobody with an outrageous claim that Drake was in the live after I returned to battle Pulley, but had to quit on him for the second time because Pinky was giving him money. Big up Pinky, and big up Fazzy. We then moved on to the talent show for night number 2, which saw a few actual serious entrants who sung for us and were well received, but news of the amazing performances was not highlighted on the FYP. That was reserved for screen recordings of Big Jam letting everyone know I am a pedalo. So Wednesday saw me go out screaming at the public from on top of a box, and once again the police turned up to check on my mental state. I made weird and vague references to a future event where I claimed to be working with someone, and the result will guarantee a viewing number of 50,000 people in my live. And then we went into night 3 of the talent show, but nobody showed up or wanted to showcase their talents, so I mostly moaned about G Crew being a snake. Thursday morning saw me ask my audience for ideas for interesting places to scream, and after noting down several good places, I opted to ignore them all and scream on a box in Regent Street, where the police came to check on my mental state. After the previous night's farcical talent show, I saved myself further embarrassment by ending the idea of any further shows this week and set myself down for a solid session of repeating myself while asking for people to give me their money. Friday saw me begin the day by pretending I had a brand deal. This was quickly established to be a pathetic attempt at lying, and after singing the same song for 30 minutes with an air of smugness, my mood quickly turned to anger at the constant stream of clown faces in the chat. And to maintain levels of positivity, I blocked everyone mocking me. After a few hours of begging, I went out to scream on top of a box by the roadside, and the police turned up to check on my mental state. And this finished my week off. I ran to my Uber and lied to the driver that I have an income from TikTok of £1,000 per week, but checking my current diamonds shown on the Rising Stars, I can confirm I have made approximately £340, but hey, it's always good to end the week with a big old lie. Sorry this was so long, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next week.